The current buzzword is lockdown, that we are going to be locked down, and people are sort of anxious and excited at the same time. People are kind of panicking. How are they going to survive for these 21 days not being at work? So there are those with legitimate concerns in that they are affected economically, that you can't work and the world is affected, that this affects how much money we'll be able to make as individuals, as families, as communities, as a country, as the world. So there is a real thing that we need to worry about, and there are all sorts of tools and instruments to try and mitigate against that. And then there are people who are just concerned that they're going to be locked down for 21 days, not knowing what to do. You know, we have a lot of people in prisons who are locked up for more than 21 days, and somehow they are able to complete those sentences. But we have an opportunity to plan our days, to plan our mornings, plan our afternoons, and plan our evenings. We have the opportunity to exercise, to work on those relationships. We've been ignoring relationships with our spouses. We can have those meaningful conversations that we've been ignored. We can have finally those meaningful engagements with our children and those whom we love that we've been ignoring. We can make those calls finally that we weren't able to make before. We can clean up that garage. We can do that garden that's been, which we can pick up that space that always needed to be picking. We can read that book finally that we were not able to read. So it is an opportunity to really relax, rest, recalibrate, and then plan for a time after this, because there is a time that is coming after this virus, and after it is contained, we will have to get back. So it's a wonderful time to develop those habits, that even in this crisis, that there are opportunities to build ourselves, to think about what is important, to restructure our lives, to declutter our minds, to really get a focus on what it is that we are doing when we say that we are living, to focus on life and what is important. And I think that's what this virus is teaching some of us, that we need to sort out our priorities, and perhaps whilst we are by ourselves in our homes, close to family members, or just being alone, we have this opportunity to really think about what's important and what's our contribution to the world. And we can do this. We can be strong, and it is a time to try and be our best. So be safe, wash your hands thoroughly, and take care.